Let's see what Maverick has to say about the economy today. Let's see what he's talking about.
And you will see what their next move is. You'll understand once the next move happens. Question is, are you going to understand it the easy way or the hard way? But the idiots in MarketWatch, they say it's not just tech stocks. The broad-based strength of the market right now gives investors reason to stay the course. What the fuck are you people talking about? Look at the map right here. Does this look to you that this is a broad-based rally? Look at this. Most of the stock market is down. The data says that the rally is one of the most extreme narrow rallies that we've ever seen. And these idiots come out and just say, oh, it's a broad-based strength of the market. Warning sign number, 5? The divergence that we see between consumer sentiment and stock valuations. Now, this is not a timing tool because the divergence between sentiment and stock valuations been going on for years. But it's getting more and more extreme by the day. And there's a good reason for that. You can see it right here. The AI spending and earnings is artificially fluffing up the S&P 500 earnings. The circular...
President Biden stroked a lot of checks and everybody's saying how great the economy was doing. But is the economy doing great if we allowed to pump up a bunch of dang stocks that now don't have any customers? The only customer they can appear to find is like our tax dollar.
Investing schemes and companies buying their own shit.
Yeah.
Shell companies and proxies and counting that as revenue.
Yeah,
and
circular money.
Counting irregularities and fraud that's happening right now. That's pushing the S&P 500 earnings higher. In real life, though, nominal wages falling behind, inflation going higher. Your buck doesn't go as far as it used to. Not just, since the 80s. No, we're talking about 3 months ago.
Yeah,
doesn't go as far.
I saw the circular investing.
I wonder why we see consumer
I call it
sentiment
incestuous
and the market
spending.
diverging higher. That doesn't last for too long. Warning sign number 6. The sudden rush to dump the IPOs. It goes down to the conspiracy again. This is not a coincidence. It's all part of a plan. You suck the mom and pop in for the exit liquidity. You give them the illusion that the market is better than ever before.
Now let's talk about this. When we have a federal chairman, Federal Reserve Bank chairman, who keeps interest rates priced for Wall Street, this is what can happen. Jerome Powell told all of us December 2021 that inflation was transitory, and we have been dealing with that monkey since 2021.
They stampede, they buy these IPOs, and they hold the bags for decades to come. Anthropic all of a sudden now accelerating their IPO. And Scam Altman, there was a piece of news, by the way, came out by the Wall Street Journal, which not really the most reliable source out there. A lot of what they do is propaganda and fake news. I would say about 70%. But they said that Scam...
Pay attention to what our leaders are doing. Are they creating monetary policy and the environment to where these guys get to win?
Altman, OpenAI will IPO this month. The truth is, OpenAI cannot IPO because the moment they IPO, they can open up the books. But once you open up the books, you realize that this is a Ponzi scheme, that they will never, ever be able to be profitable enough to fulfill all of their obligations that the market is pricing in this rally, or the circular investing and spending scheme, which means that NVIDIA and SoftBank and Microsoft will have no choice but to continue to bail out OpenAI. That means that their stocks and their valuations will get hammered. This is why when we got
sure
that OpenAI is going to...
I'm sure they'll figure out how to get taxpayer money. Meanwhile, where I live, I'm not even going to talk about what I see when I leave my house. The homelessness, the people suffering, it's starting to get bad in North Carolina. I'm disgusted.